If you're looking to add nearly 200 horsepower and 100 pound-feet of torque to your 2005 to 2010 manual 3-valve GT, then you should consider going with the turnkey Roush Phase 1 Supercharger Kit. Now the Roush will take your 300 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque 3-valve to a whopping 475 horsepower and 435 pound-feet of torque using the very capable 2.3-liter TVS supercharger and Roush calibration, along with all of the supporting mods needed to get this kit installed. Now your price point for the Phase 1 offering will land in the mid $5,000 level, and the install, as you might imagine, will not be for novice mechanics out there, so consider a full 3 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter here in at least a day or two to get everything installed. So this video will include a detailed overview of the kit and all of its components, so therefore we won't have any in-house dyno numbers. However, with the advertised crank numbers given by Roush, one can certainly expect a considerable bump in power over stock or even a naturally aspirated setup, even when using the traditionally conservative Roush calibration. But as always guys, keep in mind with most supercharger setups, including the Roush TVS here, more power is simply a pulley swap and a tune away. But for now, let's talk about what you can expect here with the Phase 1 kit. The star, as always, is the TVS 2300 rotor pack. Now TVS, or Twin Vortices series, is a superior design when compared to the M122 or M90 blowers from Eaton, and is going to feature two 4-lobe rotors twisted a total of 160 degrees, working to feed that 3-valve all the air it wants and more. Now up until recently, this blower was the pinnacle of the TVS lineup, but that is of course until Eaton has since released the 2650 option, which has taken over the crown. But for all intents and purposes guys, the 2.3 here is still a very awesome and very capable little blower. Now for the purposes of this video guys, we just have the 2.3 TVS on the table with me here today, but keep in mind you're getting 3 boxes worth of stuff. Again, very much a turnkey system here from the guys at Roush. So aside from the actual blower that you're looking at, you're also getting the lower manifold portion, which is actually going to serve as your air-to-water intercooler, helping to keep that charge air temp down when using the low temp rad, also included with the kit. Now the Phase 1 system will also include the 105mm bolt-on pulley, which will keep boost right around 7 to 8 pounds, while most of the fueling is handled by the included 52-pound injectors, along with those high-flow fuel rails. As for the intake side of things, well, Roush does toss in a twin 60mm throttle body to work with the included elbow here, along with the Roush cold air intake system, and that's going to round out most of your bigger items with the Phase 1 kit. Now, one thing I do really enjoy about the Roush supercharger systems, besides their completeness, is the fact that they do include plug-and-play wiring, which will ultimately make your install a much easier task. And that is, of course, for the guys who plan on tackling this one on their own. However, keep in mind that if you are installing this one in the home garage or at your buddy's local shop, you will need to have the included calibration flash by your local Ford dealer, or you will need to have access to what is called a J2534 pass-through device, in addition to the Roush RDT software. Another very big thing to point out here, gang, is that this kit from Roush will only work for the manual Mustang GTs out there and will not work on the automatic 3-valve cars. So if you do have an auto, you will need to look into a different kit, such as the Edelbrock, for instance, if you wanted to stay with a positive displacement blower, or maybe even consider a centrifugal option instead. Now, as far as your install is concerned, well, listen guys, this one obviously is going to be a bit more involved, and that really shouldn't come as any big surprise. So again, figure a full 3 out of 3 wrenches on the old difficulty meter and at least a day, more likely 2 in the garage to get everything knocked out, especially if this is your first time doing something this large. And as always, I know you hate hearing this, but if you're a little worried about being able to complete this job, I wouldn't hesitate to reach out to your local speed shop, as you certainly don't want to screw this one up. So wrapping things up guys, if you're looking to wake up that manual 3-valve GT, a Phase 1 kit from Roush would be a great way to do so, and you can grab yours right here at AmericanMuscle.com.